Hey, this is Grant Cardone. I want to talk to you again today about closing the deal, how to get it done, how to wrap it, how to move through the objections, most often, how to move through the just mere complaints, wrap the deal, close it, finish it so that you can get paid. You know, the response to my book, The Closer Survival Guide, has been absolutely incredible. Many of you write me and say, man, I'm using it as an encyclopedia. Grant, I have the closes actually marked so I can go to them. For those of you who don't have this book, I'm going to encourage you to get it so you can use this as a reference guide, as an encyclopedia, and I'm also going to encourage you at some point to get on the audio program so you can hear it every day. What you need to know today about this marketplace, about your customer, is the close is everything today. How do I push through resistance? How do I push through the consumer's fear? How do I get them that close and then push them over the edge so they buy my product, buy my service, so we can truly be of service to people? Remember, the close is where you actually get the exchange, where you get them to agree to give you something, you give them something, and there's an exchange, a close. That is the point of a true service. Until then, until you get that exchange point, what we call in this book called the critical exchange point, until the critical exchange is accomplished, all you've done is sell, promote, market, and talk. We want to close. We want to wrap it, okay? We want to finish them up. Okay? Products are very similar. Your product, you're selling a phone, a refrigerator, an automobile, real estate, all of it's very similar. Many of you are making the mistake today because you lack closing skills that you're thinking, I need to give it away. I asked a real estate agent in Los Angeles, who sets the value for a product in this marketplace? Oh, the consumer does. I'm like, you got to be kidding, man. You guys are the professionals. A guy buys a house every 8 years. You don't let him set the price. Or the guy down the street that's foreclosing set the price. My house is unusual. It's unique. It's in a particular location with a particular view. You guys, the real estate agent, should be setting the true value, selling that value, justifying that value. Hey man, why is it worth more than the house down the street? Why do it now rather than wait until the real estate market improves? Everybody's in the same situation, folks. If you can't close, you don't get paid. You have a great dream, you have a great idea, you have a great product, a great service. If you can't finish them, close or lose. So look, I want to share some of these closes. I work with these constantly. I mark them. I use them right out of my book. I'll give you one of my favorites right now. It's called a personal favor close. Okay, it's on page, for those of you who have the book, 318. Sir, while ultimately it's your decision, I would ask you to consider one other thing. The fact that you would do this now for me would be a personal favor to me and to my family. Look, the reality is, I need your help, okay? You're going to do this. You're going to do it sooner or later. You doing it right now would be a personal favor to me and to my family. Let's do it. See, you're asking them for help. Hey man, do it for me then. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for me. You want to start actually leaning on people. Put them in the place where you're actually going to push to get the business, not just be nice. Be nice will not get you the business. You have to push to the close. For instance, the guy's like, I know it's right. I know I need it. I know I'm going to do it, but not today. Sir, I'm not going to allow this. It's called Won't Allow Close, page 312. Sir, I do understand your position. First rule of selling, agree. However, I cannot allow you to not do this at this time. I'm going to put your name on it. I'm going to insist we do this. It's the right thing. It's the right product. It's the right service. I'm going to take care of you. You know you're going to do it now or you're going to do it later. Let's roll and go for the close. So I'm giving you some information you can use this weekend. You know, do you mind begging? I don't mind begging. Do you mind handling time problems? Sir, it's never the best time. There is never a best time to do anything, okay? So what's the difference? We do it now or we do it later? You wait 3 months from now, you're still going to be busy. You got this much paperwork on your desk right now, okay? He's saying, send me something. Send me some more information. Man, you got this much paperwork right now. I send you another piece of paper, I'll do that. But the truth is, sir, there's never a best time to do something. Me sending you another piece of paper, another proposal, only gets you something else to look at. Let's do this now. The truth is, you're going to do it now or you're going to do it later, okay? I could move into another close right now, the now or later close. So the cost now is $300,000. The cost later is $300,000. The difference is we could start using it now. There's a potential that there's going to be a 4% increase in the price. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. If there is, it's $12,000 extra. You could start using it now, benefiting from it now, getting the results of it now, start saving money for your company now. Hey, let's do this. Grant, you pressure me? No, sir, but I'd be willing to. if I had to. Trust me, if you can't make the right decision, you don't decide to do this, I am definitely willing to jump over there and insist on you doing this. And don't confuse my enthusiasm with persistence. Let's roll. Folks, learn to close, or you're going to go home tonight and your kids are going to ask you, did you sell something today, Daddy? Mommy, did you sell something? No, son, I didn't. Close the deal so you can take care of your family. This is what you need to be listening to every day. You'll notice these closes. Let's see, let me turn it up right side here for you. The basics of closing, beyond theory, classic closes, advanced closes. This program is sick. It will make you super strong in the close. I introduced this information to a group last week in Los Angeles. A lady walked out with a target for $50,000 for the month. She did $225,000 in sales in 4 days. Exceeded her entire month's target 5 times because she had the right information. Close or lose. It's that simple. So look, I gave you 4 closes, maybe 5 closes today. Learn them, use them, and then start adding to the ones you have. Thank you very much. Hey, share this with a friend, a family, relative, a neighbor, somebody that doesn't believe in selling, somebody that thinks selling's bad. If you can't close, you can't make your dreams come true. Thanks, Grant Cardone. Management, make sure all your people are getting my tip each week. This is free information. It's for you. It'll make you money. Now go out and use it. Thanks a lot.